Well, day one of winter testing is done and dusted here at Jerez, and what have we learnt? Well, more than anything, we've learnt that Mercedes have picked up where they left off at the end of last year. Nico Rosberg completed a phenomenal 157 laps, which was pretty much 3 times more than any other car out there, and it was quick too. Another thing we've learnt is that Sebastian Vettel looks very good in red. He actually set the fastest time in the new Ferrari, which will give him good headlines back in Italy, but he must remain grounded because we know that times, particularly at this stage of winter testing, don't mean anything, as proven by Marcus Ericsson going second fastest for Sauber.
I think as a starting point, it was a good day. Obviously, there's a lot of things that are different. The steering wheel layout, the steering wheel itself, the strategies. So in the end, all the buttons probably do the same or similar things, but they're all different. So it does take some time to get used to that. And of course, the car feels different. It's a different philosophy behind. It's made by different people. So, but as I said, fortunately, I could use the time in winter to make sure that I feel comfortable. I get used to all the buttons and the switch changes and so on. So I could really focus on the car. And of course, we didn't run an awful lot today, but what we did, I think, felt good as a starting point.
It wasn't such a smooth day for Fernando Alonso, who managed just 6 troubled laps in the new McLaren Honda and finished the day 18 seconds off the pace. McLaren are putting a positive spin on it, saying that Honda are turning up with a development engine at the first Barcelona test and then a development on that for the second Barcelona test. So there's a lot in the pipeline, and that, they hope, will keep Fernando interested. As for Red Bull, they certainly take the prize for the most outrageous colour scheme, what they call their Dazzle livery. The RB11 was quick in the hands of Daniel Ricciardo, although Adrian Newey, who is here today, is being a little bit reserved about the team's championship chances this year.
I think it's going to be extremely difficult, in truth. The Mercedes engine power advantage last year, as we said, about 10%, and that's not really, or it's not something that we can close, or Renault can close in the space of one season. So, in truth, we're still going to be on the back foot in that sense, but we'll keep pushing.